And former City Parish Councilman Kenneth Boudreaux has been a vocal critic of Guillory's budget priorities, both on, now let me see if I can bring him up, both on his radio program and on social media. He joins us now live with more. Thanks for joining us, Kenneth.
Well, thank you. I appreciate being here. It's an honor and a pleasure, and certainly good to see you.
Yes, sir. And you served as Finance Committee Chairman on the Council 7 of your 12 years in office. What's the problem as you see it with the budget as proposed?
Well, that is exactly it. Of my 12 years as finance chair, 7 times, really critical of how we spend our funds and manage our funds. And quite frankly, myself, the majority of my former constituents in my community feels that this is truly an attack on the north side of Lafayette and the African American community in particular. We understand that there may need to be cuts and budget restrictions, but for them to all take place in one area is truly a travesty. In addition to that, what happened today at that meeting was a slap in the face of the entire Lafayette community by not allowing people's voices to be heard and for an issue to be moved to at least to discussion level. That for those members who choose not to give that second or just give that opportunity, that indicates where we are here in Lafayette. When I left the council, Jazz, I left them with $51 million. Me and my 8 colleagues on the council and Joe Robideau left a $51 million surplus. You know, there has been a lot of talk about the $18 million deficit. Well, that still leaves us with some $33 million, okay, which can be utilized. That is our savings account. That is what you and I would recognize at our home as our savings account. And for times like this, you go into your savings account to keep things afloat. But the worst things that could happen in government, and I want to make this very, very clear, the laying off of people where they themselves would not be able to pay their bills, take care of their families, the cutting of services to communities of significance, and turning away businesses. We just talked yesterday about a tech business coming to town. Well, how do they feel when we are defunding recreation and defunding communities? So it is truly horrific. It's disappointing. I'm disappointed. And you will see things happening going forward, hopefully to correct this measure.
Yes, sir. Well, we appreciate you taking the time to speak with us this evening.